So why was it that I've been streaming 2 hours, but I was on cycle 19? I spent 30 minutes rolling. The classic, dude. So it is not super classic unless we roll the dupes as traits manually, right? Feels bad then, but that's kind of what happens. Gonna say pip not appropriate critter for barbecue? No, man. We gonna save the pips. What's up, Dr. Evil? Hope you're doing well. I see you over there. How are you? Ah, heck, what's good? Happy Tuesdays. Curbs, I see you over there as well. The Pog Slides. Hope you guys are doing good today. Hope everyone is having a good old Tuesdays, man. Good Tuesdays are a good time. But how are you guys? I see you guys over there in chat. Right now, we're doing the Super Classic work. If you guys are not familiar with the Super Classic Challenge, let me know. I wouldn't mind explaining it. Otherwise, though, we are at the beginning still. He's free! Lock the doors! Come on! Lock the doors! Oh, everyone's gonna go to... Oh, he's sleeping too? Come on, man. Someone do this. Get the doors, John. Get the top. Get the top. Oh, we did it. We didn't even need to wrangle him. Let's go. What's going on, Jubba Nom Nom? How are you? What's the room on the left? The room on the left. Which room? We did it, boys. That was my first exam, so I'm off the hook till January. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Any plans, Dr. Evil? Do you go in to do the ice bats, man? Do you do that over there? Not sure if you guys do that, but that might be something to do. The one in concrete, whatever it is. On the left. So no leaving means I can't leave the planet. Right? So I can't use a teleporter, and when I use rocketry, I can't leave the circle. That's what I mean by no leaving. So we have to stay in this planet. So I can't use my teleporter to the second planet. I can't go over there, grab resources, or send some dupes over. Oh, yo, this is the hot tub time machine, man. This is the hot tub time machine. We want to go back in time, we turn on the hot tub. We got some water right here. You know what it is. It's the hot tub time machine. So what happens is the 5 dupes get in, and we go back in time to the base game. Let's go, boys. Hot tub stream, yeah, man, with the dupes, starring the legendary Stinky. Only way to do it. The ice bath. This is where you guys, when it's snowing out, you guys will jump into the ice water wearing like, you know, maybe just shorts, nothing else. And then after that, that's your ice bath or something like that. You just jump in and out. 10 seconds. I like this challenge. It's worth trying, dude, right? I'm going to challenge everyone else the moment I actually get this done. That's going to be the goal. We're going to do the challenge, and then we're going to challenge the other streamers. The 2 Legit City Super Classic Challenge. It just sounds like a good challenge, man. Alright, so I think now we go for conductive wiring. Because I am going to need that. And smart batteries. Oh, you guys are going to get caught, dude. Both of you guys. Someone's going to suffocate. Because they get caught inside this room, dude. Yeah, some people do. I don't. Oh, have you ever tried it? Dr. Evil, man? I'm curious. Every 10 subs, 1 dupe goes tubbing. I see you over there, Zip Zip, giving me ideas. Would you consider 4 start to be cheating? No, you can use any start. Because the thing with 4 start is you don't get algae. That makes the beginning of the game kind of tough. Because although you get pips, it takes you forever to wild ranch, wild farm anything. So that beginning setup is going to be really tough for you. Because you're not going to get arbitraries into ethanol for like 100 cycles. Because you have to wild plant, get the setup, and then you have to wait for the branches to grow. And then after that, you need to start making ethanol. No, I mean, you can. That's perfectly fine. But it's a different challenge, if that makes sense. You could even go into the magma planet if that's what you think it's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think the magma helps, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But if they're able to do it, hey man, they did it. There's no limitations on the challenge outside of playing on the spaced out start. So you're playing on a smaller asteroid. You can do flip magma, man. I'm not saying you can't. I have, and I do it very rarely. Like maybe once every couple years. I mean, I see the appeal. It's just really not for me. Okay. I see you over there. I can never get past overheating and more than basic automation in this game. Ah, Angie, that means you haven't dabbled with cooling yet, I imagine. A lot of the times, the cooling in this game is what gets most people because they don't understand how cooling works due to the fact that most things in this game does not delete the heat. So instead of deleting the heat, you're just relocating it. So if you build things like the ice maker, right, and you make the icy fan, and it's like, oh, that works. Kind of, because the ice maker still generates a lot of the heat anyways. So like the building's gonna be hot, but you make ice, and it's kind of weird. But yeah, we're not at that point in the game, but yes, that usually means you're gonna want to deal with this building. Do I have it? No, I don't. This building. The aqua tuner. Thermal aqua tuner. This is going to be the building you probably want to go into sandbox mode and start playing around with. Just to start seeing what the capabilities are. But once you understand the building, cooling should start making a lot more sense. Especially when you pair it with the steam turbine. That's normally going to be what stops you from progressing the mid-game. The early game is all about sustainable oxygen, so building your first spawn. After that, you need to build cooling, because that allows you to have permanent food storage, cooling your oxygen, cooling your base, and that's the mid-game barrier. Once you do both of those, you're basically in the end game. It just, how long it takes you to progress. But yeah, Angie, I don't have any examples to show you. I do have a YouTube channel with some of my old playthroughs and some cooling designs on there if you need help. So exclamation point YouTube, check that out. Hopefully that helps you out. Otherwise, if you have any specific questions about anything, let me know. The cooling thing though, I just don't have any examples I could show you. But those buildings I talked about, the aqua tuner steam turbine, is what you want to look into. Sadly, I'm not in the point of the game where I could show off the designs and the whatnot. Hey, gotcha, Angie. Appreciate that. Alright, so once we seal this up, we have a sealed base. And I think at this point we're going to try to mine resources and try to make space. And the reason being is because we need to start exploring, right? We need to know where the resources are, and at the same time, we need to make progress. So we're going to put some digging commands out. This is ice. Oh, that's water. I'm not going to say no to ice. I'll take that. And that means if I have any warm areas right now, I can immediately cool it down. Luckily, I have no warm areas. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. I could put like an ice statue so that we could like not worry about the hot abyssalite. I could also seal it up like this. I actually will do that. Because this might actually heat up my oxygen to 40 degrees, and that's not good. Alright, scheduling we don't need, or the research. Oh, skill points. And Frankie with the ranching skill. We got Jean. That's going to be cooking. And then we got Fed. That's going to be doing tier 1 rocket piloting. This guy's at 12 morale, dude. What a stud. Alright, so priorities here. We have ranching. Frankie, nice. So he can start ranching. Alright, I think we're going to start hatch ranching. A very generic design. I want to get to the Dreco, though, because I want to get glossy babies. Oh, I could just have them here. Okay. We'll do this. And then he can't jump up, right? Yeah. Should be fine, should be fine. And then we will try to grab this guy somewhat soon. Alright, so this got sealed up, so I don't have to worry about the heat anymore. I should do this as well. And then I need to figure out where I want my liquid lock to go inside to the area. I could also grab the oil to make a one-drop lock temporarily. Yeah, I will do that. So let's go here, deconstruct this tile. Top is getting warm. Alright, let's replace this. Actually, no, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it intact. I'm grabbing the oil right now, so we're going to deconstruct the tile, let the oil spill, and then mop it up. That way we can make a liquid lock that's going to be a little bit easier. Oh, I just spilled tea on my pants. Oh, God. Can you post the full challenge parameters in Discord later? Yep. When I upload it, it's going to be on the YouTube as well. But yeah, I got you guys. All right. The upside about spilling tea in your pants, the tea has no sugar. So it's just going to dry off. Oh, man. I spilled tea on myself, guys. Feels bad. I don't think it's that bad, though. Since there's no sugar, I shouldn't have to be worried. Okay, so we have to clear out slime biomes. Vacation starts Friday. Excited to try. Hey, gotcha, Napolinis. Gotcha. I might make it a Nightbot command, too. That way people would just look it up when they want to. So this is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's going to be a normal floor setup for myself. Which should be fine. Let's go up to here. Let the hatches hang out. Let's do a trim there. We have a lot of hatches. We really do. Oh, I should probably pay attention to my dirt. 62 tons. It's not an insane amount, but it's pretty good. Hatches be eating my dirt. I know. I want to move them, is what I'm thinking. I need to make a hatch ranch room. Oh, the oil was spilled. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Spill up the oils. Let's see. I probably have the hatch ranch here. Kind of wild. So I want to do this and then make this into the ranching room, I think. Gotta mop up the oil, of course. Now the oil is going to help us because we can make a one-drop lock now. That's going to be pretty sweet. I think I will make one temporarily. And I think we want it here. So I can make the jump into it. No geysers. That's going to be part of the challenge. So the no geyser challenge means we cannot use any geysers. So that means we can't open them. Once we have a open geyser, we have to seal it up. This one's already overpressured, so it doesn't matter. If this was a cool steam vent generating water, I would have to run out and seal it up, because that would create too much water for me. So I could use the water, but then I have to seal up the geyser, so I don't have a indefinite resource. It's going to be limited resources, and we're going to try to survive. So no geysers, no leaving the planet, so that means I can't go out to the points of interest with a rocket, so we have to stay within this circle. We can't use the teleporter. Otherwise, we use anything that's on this planet. Alright, we got the oil up top, which is not bad. We got to build this liquid lock so we could go out to the Draco, grab him or the egg, have them hang out right here and try to get a glossy egg. Now, we don't need a lot of plastic. I just want to be able to get a steam turbine at some point. Infinite brutality. That's why it's called Super Classic. Back when the game first came out, this was the challenge. Believe it or not. That was technically the challenge. Might as well delete visible geysers in sandbox. I don't want to turn on sandbox though. We're just going to leave them there. Having to build around it is going to be part of the challenge. Nice. All right. This is a vacuum. We'll spill it through. Aw, come on. He gave up? Come on, dude. Is it food time already? It is what it is. Our breathability is kind of low right now. And that's because this does not produce enough oxygen for everybody, especially when I'm digging. So let's get a second oxygen diffuser. Let's put this one on this side. Same level, but I don't want to mess with the pressure around the ration box. Alright, this is less than 20 critters. That's good. That means I can move the Dreco out when I need to. This is still being deconstructed, and then I need to do these 2 tiles. So that this is the 1-drop lock. We don't need a vacuum here. The vacuum is pretty sweet, though. I guess I could maintain this as a vacuum by doing another drop, but I don't think I want to do that. Because I could let this spill out 1 more drop, maintain this vacuum, allow this to be occupied. Maybe I will. And then from here we go out to here. Now the only problem with this is... I'm not going to be able to breathe out here. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. I won't be able to breathe. So I have to do this in multiple trips, I think. We're just going to grab the Dreco and run. Alright, so... Oh, wrong tiles. Gotta build that out because eventually I will need it. This is going to be critter drop-off Drecos, priority 9. This is out. We need to mine this out. This needs to be a ladder. We need to start making rooms over here. Let's start mining out this area, though. Let's not mine it out all the way. The diagonal's going to stay there for a minute. Oh, the sand's going to fall down, though. That's going to suck. Still going off of hamster wheel tech power. Yep, so we maintain a vacuum and still get the lock. We will mine this up. Because this oil doesn't matter, but these 2 do. That way we could reuse the oil, maximize. Bleach stone requires digging skill, so we're just going to go this way. We're going to try to wrangle this guy. Oh, he's not going to give us an egg, right? So we want to grab the egg instead. Because since he's not tame... he's just going to randomly munch on mealwood. Yeah, we're going to have to get the baby. So instead of a drop-off, it's going to be a bin. So we go out this way, jump from here. We're going to need to go here, here. Because I think that works. This is guaranteed, though. I could just jump up, grab the egg. And then this chlorine area should be fine. Let's turn this off. Ooh. Copper or a hatch? I think I have a lot of food in my area, man. I have to take the hatch, though. Is he gonna eat any of... Oh, what is... Oh, he's eating sandstone. That's fine. That's fine. Immediately falls asleep. Classic hatch. Alright, so... Probably going to be the ranching area. We got to mine this out. This is 20 tiles. This is going to be a bin. And then we'll have the doors here. I probably don't mind this then as a result. Just use that as a natural ceiling. Gonna work on that. Okay, so after this, we're going to be going into the slime biome. Not because we need the algae. It'd be kind of sweet to stack it up, all the algae we have. But I do want to start exploring. Going into the slime biome is going to be the easiest. Maybe we'll get one of the story trait buildings in this area. Like the Critter Fluxomatic. That would be pretty sweet. But the Somnium synthesizer, if we find that, we're gonna ignore. I don't have enough dupes to actually allow that to work. And then the guy that's stuck in the trailer, we're not gonna do anything with him either. We don't have the food to give to him. So we're gonna leave that guy alone till later on. Maybe he'll be the 12th dupe. If we get him. If we get him. Alright, so this is going to be sweep only critter egg Dreklet. We have how many days? 3%. They changed this? Did they change base incubation rate all around? I didn't notice that. This is supposed to be 5%. They changed base rate incubation? Or is it critter specific now? Wasn't it 5% all around? Where are my hatch eggs? Yeah, it's 5%. They nerfed Dracos. They take longer to hatch now, huh? Interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, so Critter Center would be sweet. We don't need the sugar engine. I don't need any of these gens. I need hydrogen, which we don't have. Where's hydrogen gen? Where is hydrogen? Oh, I have it already, that's why. It was career specific for a long time, maybe all the time. I remember Draco's at 5%. Paku's is different, that's true, yes. That is true. I don't know why I thought Dracos were only 5%. Wasn't it already 3%? 30 cycles? Was it always? Oh, man. Is it different from base game? Or am I just not paying attention to that at all, and it's my fault? It could be. It could be my fault. For some reason, I feel like it should have been. Dracos was always slow. Okay, okay, okay. We'll live with it then. We'll live with it. Sweeto eggs 5%. I'm assuming. 7%. Okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping, guys. Very sorry. Very sorry. Okay, got the ladders. Let's move the egg. Sweep the eggs, boys. Sweep the eggs. Move the Dreklet here. Is going to be stuck on an island. He could eat the mealwood. So we'll give 3 more mealwood so that he could just eat the plants. And that way we could still be balanced on calories. That's why I considered record shaving Colossi at cycle 44. Dude, that's actually pretty impressive, yeah. Did you actually hatch that, like with an incubator, to speed it up? Or did you just wait? Because theoretically, if you get a Colossi egg early, incubate it, get the Colossi world record, dude. Dude, that should be a speed run. How fast can you ranch a Draco, make a Colossi, and then shave it for plastic? That should be a speed run, dude. Oh, that'd be such a weird challenge because survivability is thrown out the window. You don't care about surviving anymore. Just eat dirt, dude. Don't even grow plants. And just try to get lucky. No. Zip. For the critter fluxomatic to work, you have to show it 5 different critters. Hatch, Shinebug, Draco is only 3. Yep. So you would need to figure out your 2 other critters. Now with skills from the pod, it might be even faster. That's true. But that'd be a fun speedrun, I think. How fast can you do that? That'd be pretty interesting, I think. Got the Dreklet egg, boys. We're in. Nice. Alright. Good. So from here, those are fine. This area at the bottom will start trimming out. We're not going to jump up here anymore, so we're just going to do some easy trimmings. Hopefully no one gets stuck on there. That would suck. They would just deconstruct and fall down, though, theoretically, so it's not that bad. So because we have a vacuum tile right here, there's no heat transfer. That's going to be the strat. which is why we're keeping this here. Oh, the Draco just walks inside like he lives here. Hello? That's a heat source. You gotta die, buddy. We took his egg, and we gotta kill the parents. Feels bad, man. Take him out, boys. He's a heat source. This guy's 55 degrees. Spawns meat at 20. It makes no sense. Man, I guess he was well insulated. Because, man, how did he get that? That temperature drop was impressive. Alright, so theoretically, this is here. And I do want to mine this out. Ceramic Drac. Dude, man, the temperature drop was impressive. That's all I could say. Using the water for the supercomputer, can't actually complain for that. So we can't get too many dupes. You know what we could try to do? We could try to explore the entire map and then reverse calculate with the amount of water we have, how many dupes we could take. That theoretically can work, but I don't know if I want to do that. I guess it could be a strat. Alright, so we gotta explore, right? So, we gotta go this way. So first things first, let's build out the popper floor. Let's get this extended out. Mine this out, of course. Let's get this here so that we just get a proper floor in this area as well. I think going to the left is going to be key. Oh, this is already the wall. Okay. Already at the neutronium. I guess it's fine to go into here still. It looks like it's going to be a small slime biome. Because it's already opened here. I don't think it's going to go up. Maybe it might. Alright, 5 dupes get a new bed for another one. They're going to sleep until they're full stamina, so it should be fine. And then this got mined out. Pretty sweet. We're going to go with this next. Sand gets mined. Same thing with over there. We still climb up the side, so it should be fair. And then the goal is going to be, we can mine this from the bottom. We can actually do this now. So that this area is pretty much open. So there's going to be a geyser here we have to seal up. It hasn't been producing water, so we're fine. Natural gas. Yeah, the slime biomes are going to be small. And then with no... I mean, yeah. We won't build a proper spawn. I think what we're going to want to do is just build an electrolyzer in the ice biome. And then just have the pumps a little bit further out. So that it has time to chill. Maybe even build granite temp shift plates. That sounds like that's going to be the overall strategy we're going to go for. At least that's what it feels like. Alright, so let's do the storage here. Because I do need to start actually sweeping the floors. Just make a simple storage design. We could put it at the bottom, but I feel like I don't want that to be there. I want it to be accessible from both sides, so if people are coming from this side, it could be tapped into. Alright, let's set this up. So, agriculture, yes. Clothing, yes. Consumable or coal. No oxalate or bleachstone. No critter eggs. Cultivatable soil. Filtration. Industrial, yes. No liquid fireballs, metal ore, miscellaneous, organic, algae and eggshells. No slime. Raw minerals is fine. Same with seeds. So, we're going to take this. Sweep only. Copy. Well, no. Priority 4. Copy paste. And now we can use the sweep command. I wish I could copy this into my sweep by type. These are all good, except for this one. No critter eggs, no liquefiables or liquids. Everything else is fine. Organic, no polluted dirt. All right, we can start sweeping. So we're going to sweep this floor. But this is going to be the rancher. This is going to be the ranching room, and there's already a shine bug inside. Ah, what a pain. We're going to move the hatches into here. So I think I actually needed to do this so that I could move the doors there and still get 96 tiles. So we're going to make a horizontal ranch there because I don't have the size or the automation. Oxifer number 2. Let's go. I'm still waiting for a pip, dude. If we get the pip, place it at the bottom, have all the CO2 go down there, and that'd be pretty sweet. FBC TV joins the colony. Let's go. FBC, we got 2 options for you. We got Frankie and Jean. Let me know who you would like, man. Do you have the comb over or the man bun? It's going to be up to you. Comb over or the man bun? So we're going to go out this way. And then I need to set up a wash basin here with the slime. So we wash our hands on the way back. Jean, I guess. Got to take the man bun. That's the FPC. Gotcha, FPC. Thank you for that. And of course, welcome to the colony. You are a early bird. If you get out early in the morning, you get that sweet, sweet bonus. I'll see you over there, man. Jungle slime. Alright, let's do a cheese strat. Wow, the wall is right here. Ah, that's a small map. I thought it was going to be more distance. So this right here is a start in Neutronium. It's really not that far out from the slime biome. So we really don't have that many resources. Feels bad. Now, I don't know if I want to go down, because I know there's going to be like a granite biome at the bottom. I might want to go upwards to see more of actual resources in the area. Got to replace these tiles, of course. All right, so research. Is there anything else I would like to grab? We have the metal refinery right now. We could grab the conveyor tech. I don't think there's anything. I could grab Atmos suits, but we're not actually at that point yet. So we're going to grab Rad Bolt tech. That's probably going to be the next tech we go for. We need to grab a Wheezewort from the ice biome and hope that we get one. I hope we do get one, man. It's going to be tough if we don't. Alright, so the breathability is actually pretty good now. The second algae distillery we have in the corner actually worked out pretty well. CO2 accumulating right here in the bottom right-hand corner. That's kind of natural CO2 characteristics. Be like that sometimes. Let's get the grooming station. Let's get the critter drop-off. Let's get the critter feeder. Let's actually swap the locations. And this is 96 tiles. Oh, this is 64. Oh, this is way too small. Feels bad, man. This room was way too small. So I need 32 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a door. Or we seal it up. And then we have to mine that. And then that makes a room. That technically does work. Put some airflow at the bottom right here for gas movement. And that could be the beginning hatch ranch, just to get it started. Ranching hatches is going to be good for reducing the mealwood farm, more morale, getting meats. It's going to be pretty sweet. The majority of my calories comes from meal wise, but you can see that we're teetering on the edge. 2,000 kcals only. Backup food with the muckroot. Okay. Waiting for the dupes to work on that. So we're going to climb out this way. I think the wash basin is only 3 tiles. Yeah. So that means we mine that. And we're going to put 1 or 2 wash basins here. And then that's going to allow us so that the slime does not get into the map. Another thing we're going to want is deodorizers. So 1 on the edge, of course, and 1 at the beginning. have this just come straight in. The one guy running the wheel constantly, it's kind of tough. Because this is 240 watts. Should I try to get another runner for the second one? Or just get a second battery? Let's just get the second battery. That's probably worth it. That means the guy running the wheel is going to run all day, though. Because they're only positive, like, 160 watts. I think it's fine. Alright, so we'll get that. We'll get the double wash basin. And then we'll have to go into the slime biome right here. Clear it all out. Maybe do some algae distilling. We'll have to see. Oh, do I even have that? I do. Okay, and it's only... Oh, this uses no power? Oh, no, it's 120 watts. I thought it was no power. I was like, this uses no power? That's actually kind of cool. Make him run till he dies. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. One person for the greater good. Yo, be Josh, man. I see you over there, man. He's just trying to get the morning jog in. He's doing okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Got swapped out, dude. Feels bad. Now FPC's running the wheel. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays, be Josh. Hope you're doing well. And of course, welcome on in. Get that. Get the water in. And then we also have... Oh, we haven't swapped out water from the wash basins yet. Gotcha, gotcha. This is a great game. It's a great game. Really fun, really fun. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, man, hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, it feels bad, man. You're not good. Hope the day picks up. Hope the day gets better, man. Stress simulator? I mean, it can be if it's not managed well. But the game has changed a lot from back in the day. It's not that much of a stress simulator anymore. I would want to say they did change it up. $3 years ago or more, that's a long time. Oh, I got you. That's tough, man. That's tough. Game is great, though. The game is great right now. A lot of new updates, new content, added a lot of things into the game. There's a DLC now, if you're not aware. And an update just came out a couple days ago. I do get stressed sometimes. That happens. That happens. Especially the animals. What's going on, animal? I see you over there. Personal player stress, not the dupes. I see you over there. Alright, once we get this built, we're going to have to move out the shine bug. So I will have to put a drop off. And then I will have to remove the doors so that we get the room bonus. That's only true if you have the trait. There is actually a trait in this game now where if your duplicate is stressed, they get increased attributes. So they do work harder. But that's only true if you have the trait. Alright, coming out. Okay, so now from here, let's go in. I get a researcher that could do rocket piloting, because you need that later on. This is slime one? It does, okay. So I get a researcher that could do piloting, so that they could drive the rocket and do space research by themselves. I get a guy for the skill mechatronics right here. So that's supplying, operating, and then mechatronics is a builder. So that's my second dupe. And my last guy depends on if I'm doing ranching or farming as a main source of food. But they're going to be digging as well. So dig, ranch, dig, farm. And then research, piloting, and then build, supply, operating. Typically, that's going to be the method of choice. They don't get paid. They don't. They try to do as best they can, though. All right, we're going to go through this way. And then we're going to put a bin in the water. And that's going to maintain the slime for us. So they don't off-gas, they don't spread the slime lung. But that's going to be the next thing we're going to do. And then we'll mine out the biome without having the water leak. What do you mean? What do you mean? You got to ask the questions. I don't know what do you mean when you say what do you mean. You got to ask more than that. I don't know what part you don't know what I'm talking about. Slime lung got patched. It's not deadly anymore. Man, you've been away from the game from a long time, man. Slime lung is no longer deadly. Wait a second, he's getting brushed? Yo, man, take him out. Take him out. Use it for the hatches. Take him out, boys. Why did we just brush him, dude? Move him out. Thank you, Frankie. We brushed this guy? Now his wildness is he's actually going to be tamed now. Dude, he's going to die. He's going to start starving. He's going to blame it on me. Why did I brush him? Frankie, please. Alright, so we have slime lung now, right? The germs are coming in. We're going to wash our hands so the slime is not there. But it's normally not that bad if you're able to deodorize the oxygen. So I will come in here as well and get another deodorizer. And we'll try to move in a little bit of this as well. Sneaky shine bug got groomed himself. Yeah, man. He snuck in just to get a head rub. Let's make this a 7. Let's make this organic slime. Sometimes a good brushing is worth death. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess the shine bug agrees. I see, I see. Yeah, this biome is small, dude. Oh, we have a geyser. Don't really care what that is. We're just going to leave that there. Alright, so I will go with a ladder up top. That's probably going to lead me to have to break into the ice biome soon. Realistically. We'll have to see. Because I went up to here and it didn't reveal too much. What's going on, Red Serenity? I see you over there. Welcome on in. Yeah, so I'm doing a challenge run. The challenge run is we're going to be playing the game without playing with geysers. So this natural gas, we're going to seal it up, not use the natural gas. I mean, I could use it. But after I seal it up, I can't tap into it anymore, right? And we're not going to open this. And then there is a geyser here that's going to make water once I uncover it that we have to seal up as well. So we can't use geysers. We're going to try to survive as long as we can. So that means we have to make oxygen and food and make sure we have resources for the colony without utilizing the geysers. And then after that, we have to survive until we can do Home Sweet Home. Old man who, false claims, what a guy. Classic old man. Alright, did we grab Radbolt Tech? We did. Alright, we will grab now then Aqua Tuner Tech. Me, Josh, you alright, man? Hope you're okay, dude. Old man, you didn't say that a month ago because you weren't here a month ago. Old man, please. Old man, what are you on, man? I'm so confused, dude. Are they talking to each other and I'm just a third party? I'm so confused, man. I think they're talking to each other and not to me. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why they're yelling at each other at caps. If that's the case, everything should be cool. Alright, let's continue mining out. We need the algae, right? 39 tons is not a lot. Alright, this Draco's gonna hatch. Man, that's gonna take a long time. Oh, they didn't clean the bathrooms, dude. Hey, Scout, what's good? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. We got the mods in chat. I should go out this way and then mine out all the stuff. Oh, that's true. I should make a great hall. That's a great suggestion. I can make a great hall right now. Dupes are not spoiled. Let's spoil them. Yep. Eating one at a table, dude. The grand travesties of this world. You hate to see it. Minerals. We have a lot of sandstone above everything else. So we'll use sandstone for this. Old man, please. I'm so confused, man. I thought B. Josh was old man because you were talking just like old man does. And then out of nowhere, old man comes in. And I'm just confused as heck now, man. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so I need a water cooler. This is centered, not bad. I want hanging pots, dude. Thug life. I'm just gonna grab that really quick. And then we'll get to the mess tables. Alright. So, washing our hands, making sure the slime lung doesn't get into the base. A little bit of slime lung on the oxygen, but it should die out. We also have food poisoning. Hopefully it fights a slime lung. And then all we have to do is make sure there's not a lot of polluted oxygen. We'll do all right. Oh, there it is. Cool slush geyser. Does that mean we have both of them in the same ice biome? Yeah, I think we do. Alright, so that means it's time. I'm gonna go through this way. We're gonna have to manually go out to the ice biome and seal it up. There's a natural opening right here, so we're just gonna go through that. That way I don't mine out too much of the ice, and I'm already at the water. So, we don't want this producing too much water, so we're going to go up top right now and seal it up. And I believe this is a breathable area, right? Hopefully it is. If you mine ice, you lose half of the mass. So, ice right here, there's 985 kilograms. If you mine the ice, you lose about half of this. So I mine this, it becomes 493 kilograms. 92.65. So, yeah. Did they update Oxlite to not do that? Oxlite has always acted like that. So Oxlite is different, but it's always been like that. It's not been updated. Since the game started, Oxlite's been like that. Oxlite is the only mineable that I know of for sure. That if you mine it or let it off gas, you get the same amount of oxygen. But it's also unique in that as a tile like this, it reduces its own mass and off gases. Slime doesn't do that. Bleachstone does not do that. However, in the DLC, they released a couple of new elements that do that. I just don't know if the calculation's the same. That's polluted mud and polluted dirt tiles. Right? So those new tiles off-gas while it's a tile, and then if you mine it out and it becomes a diggable tile or a storable debris tile like that, it's still off-gases. I just don't know if it's the same regardless. That's the one thing I'm not sure about. Yep, we're gonna have to go over there and start sealing this up now, boys. Gonna be working on the ladder. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not mining out the ice. I would lose half the amount of water I would naturally get. There's so much in this game I'm clueless about. Yep, you gotta play, man. There's a lot that they added in, a lot they changed. So just melt all the ice. If you care about how much water you get, yes. You should melt all the ice. If you don't care about the water you get, doesn't really matter. It comes down to how much do you care about the water. Yep. If water is important for you, you should melt it. Every case. Every case. Okay, so there's no heat leaking in because I have ice and I just don't want to use it yet. But it might just spill. I'm a little bit worried about the ice just melting and falling down. It's not that big of a deal, actually. Alright, so before we actually continue mining out this biome, we want to go in and seal these geysers. So the goal is going to be to mine the abyssal light. It's going to be faster for me to do a dig before putting the ladders in. Oh, I have ice in my printing pod right here, that's why. I got it as a reward. So this ice right here could melt and spill out in my area and give my dupe soggy feet. And that increases stress. But it looks like we have a long time because it's at 33 degrees right now. I'm drinking iced tea, if that counts. Gotta drink some iced tea, boys. Stay hydrated. Guys, what's the drink of choice today? What's in the cup? Is it a clear mug? Is it a nice glass? Is it a red cup? Oof. Huge rip, B Josh. That's a huge rip. This guy is, I don't understand what kind of drink that is, Mr. Mycelium. Coca-Cola? It's always good. Ginger ale, the classic. Gotta have ginger ale, man. Ooh, rip, man. Gotta drink bottled water over there, Mr. B. Josh. Coffee. Ah, I see you, I see. No, it was not coffee, man. It was a slang for another word. I forgot the original word. Ah, man. He was trying to spell a different word, though. It was not coffee. Okay, so we get a ranch dig. I don't need this. I have a rocketry guy already. Farm tidying suit wear. That's not bad as well. I think we take the curative tablets. Hot chocolate's pretty sweet. Gotta add the mini marshmallows. That's the only thing about hot chocolate I enjoy. The mini marshmallows. Conference? Something like that. I forget, man. He was trying to spell a word and struggled. Milk with chocolate Nesquik. Hey, dude, you got to get the legit hot chocolate, where it's like a chocolate bar that you put in warm milk and you let it melt. That stuff is delicious. I'm lactose and I say that. I'm lactose intolerant and I'm willing to do that, man. Get a cup of warm milk, melt in a chocolate bar, and that's the hot chocolate, man. That's the only way to do it. Anything else is a lie, man. Does it yield full mass that way? Yes. If you melt the chocolate, you get full flavor. Just saying. Just like in oxygen not included. Oh yeah, no, it's like, I do that too. I get pizza with extra cheese, whatever, right? The only thing that kind of sucks is I have to spend time in the bathroom later. That kind of sucks. But it's really not that bad. You just, get a stomach ache. You gotta, drop the kids off. I can't say I've ever tried it like that. Oh, HP Fangirl. That is what... that is traditionally in Hispanic culture, how they traditionally make hot chocolate, I believe. They don't add the milk powder and stuff like that, the Nesquik, whatever, Ovaltine, whatever, right? Instead, they get chocolate bars and they melt it in milk, and that's how they make their proper hot chocolate. It's a lot different. Of course, you know, the process is different. You would imagine the flavor is a lot different. But if you are a chocolate lover, you would probably enjoy that a lot more. I see you, old man, coming in with the strats. I get free hot chocolate from Stefan because my uncle is the owner of the warehouse. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're ever in an area that has a lot of Hispanic goods, right? Like, we have some shops over there that's not that popular. And what I mean popular is that it's because it's expensive sometimes. Not a lot of people want to get that style of hot chocolate, but if you can, it's really good. I gave that out before as a gift to the coworkers. I think that was like 5, 6, 7 years ago when I used to work the office job. It was one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, it's Christmas, gotta give everyone gifts. Give something small, right? Nothing too big. Everyone loved it. I let them choose the type of chocolate they wanted, and it was great. Milk plus cocoa power tastes the same. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's cheap. It's cheap, 100%, but it doesn't taste the same. You have work from home. Hey, I see you over there, B. Josh. Nice, nice. Warm milk. Boiling milk curdles it. You don't boil milk, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You put it in the pot as you're heating it up. Alright, so we got a little bit of deodorizer action. As you can see, the slimeling is dying off. Slowly, it's not as prominent anymore. No, it's like half the size, if not smaller. Usually they shape it like a circle. It's not a chocolate bar. So it fits perfectly in a mug. Like, it doesn't stand up. It's like flat like a hockey puck. Alright, so this room is done. 96 tiles. Okay, let's start ranching. Start moving all the hatches. Let's move the baby that's over here. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's these. Oh, this guy just hatched. And he's already sleeping. Let's gotta get that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's number 8. Okay. Have you checked out what material you're using for those ladders? There might be some closer that would help the dupes build it faster. It's sandstone, and we have sandstone here. So theoretically, it should be optimized already. So we should be fine. Hey, Tool, see a new playthrough? Yep, what's going on, Glycerin? Hope you're doing well. We're doing a new challenge run today called the Super Classic Challenge. We're basically doing a normal playthrough, except we can't use geysers and we can't leave the starting planetoid. Now, as a result, there's going to be some extra challenges along the way, but, you know, it's going to be all fun. 1, 2, 3. And these challenges that we're doing today is going to be called Super Classic. No geysers, we can't leave the starting planetoid, so we can't use a teleporter, we can't launch a rocket outside of the circle. And then the goal is going to be survive for 365 cycles. See how long we could survive. And then try to do home sweet home. So we have 2 objectives. 1 year to be exact is an achievement. If we go into here, it's going to be near the top, right? Wait, 1 year to be exact. Reach cycle 365 with a single colony. So hopefully we can do that. Yep, no geysers. That's going to be why it's going to be difficult. Yeah, home sweet home. Up top 2. Reach cycle 2 on 0x speed. So can I load in a save? Because that means I win on load. I could just win on load, dude. No time progresses. Once I load the game, timer starts. Immediately timer ends. Get the world record. Let's go. If you limit your dupes to 12, you should be fine. Yeah, it's going to be the goal. Limiting the dupes to 12. You need to convert all the algae into, or all the slime into algae, things like that. And then try to survive to make sure we don't run out of dirt. That's gonna be another thing. Not making sure we don't waste resources to things like hatches. We are on Terra Start. Yes, Terra Start. Yep, Terra. So there's yeah. Got our goals in place, got the things we want to do. Oh, we got a little bit of spillage, feels bad. Oh no, saltwater boys. Let's mop this up. And then from here, we need to start sealing this up, so... First things first, we need to seal this. Can I do this? I can. So this is sand, we're just gonna leave it there. I might want to move the ice. And then I want to do this. Ideally, I want that, so that means I will grab a ladder here. Let's mine out this tile, jump up top. And then from here, we'll mine these two out, get a ladder on this side. I probably want to mine down to the bottom with a ladder. And then we're going to try to move the ice out because it's free water. I'll probably just want to put a bin, like right here. And then that's going to be how we seal this up. And then after we seal this up, we'll seal this one up. All the water that it creates, you know, we'll just, you know, use it. But we're going to seal it up so we can't use it indefinitely. That makes it too easy. Space ice. Yes, this is actually the reason why I chose Terra. I didn't mention this earlier. When I was looking at the swamp start, the space ice at the top of the map on the swamp start is all minerals for whatever reason. On the Terra start, you get ice. I know this is really cold, but this is extra water, theoretically. So this is, if push comes to shove, we go to the top of the map, grab some ice. Quick question, I'm doing a OAC playthrough and have no natural iron source. So steel is very limited. Think I can make a cold industrial brick with my petroleum generators. Ooh, that's tough. Cold industrial brick. So the thing about your petroleum generators is that they produce a lot of CO2. Not as bad as ethanol distillers, but it's going to be a lot. So if you're going to put them in the same room as a steam turbine industrial brick setup, I would say that you're going to have to do a lot of gas management. But I would say that if you're able to do it and not have, like, if you have temperature control in the area with maybe like an aqua tuner or something, it's really not that bad. Oh, it's your aqua tuner that has that issue. You theoretically could still make it because of how you could typically use a different design. That makes it so that the heat doesn't spike up and it's gradual. So it is possible. It just comes down to if you're using the right design or not. And then it also comes up to if your petroleum gens are running constantly. That's going to be that. Don't forget research. We'll do research. I think we'll get space tech now. Just so that I can start researching space. I could use a couple of steel aqua tuners to cool the brick, but I've never done that before. I always made them hot. Yeah. Do you have that building? The AETN, the one where you feed in hydrogen and it does a natural chill aura? Cools everything down. Uses no power. Consumes 10... Dude, how the hell did you get inside? Dude, he's stuck. My man's stuck, dude. Aw, shit. We might get our first death. I could do this, right? Oh, that's sandstone. Let's go. So, here? I could jump up, jump out. Wait, no. Build this here. Alright, he could breathe. Come on, man. I could deconstruct it, but I don't want to step backwards, right? Wait, who's doing this? Come on, dude. Critter, get out. I need you to stand here and build. Who's building this? FPC. Okay, so I need you to move here. Alright, so FPC is here. We'll make you move here. We'll make you move here. And then you do the build. No. Stand here. Supply. Come on! FPC, stop taking their jobs, dude. Walk to the mule ice, man. Both you guys. God damn it. These guys are researching running. No, no. Do the job, Citrus. Save yourself. I'm in, boys. Let's go. Priority 1. That's true. I could have did that. I didn't try that, though. No AET. I was going to say, you could use the AET and that would be amazing. But if you know you're not going to use a lot of power, one Aqua Tuner is going to be more than enough. As long as you have a steam turbine for it. So I will say that you should be fine. He lost his nose to frostbite. Gotcha nose. Priority 1 might help. It's too cold. Yeah, it's cold. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine, dude. He just has every debuff in the book. He's hungry, suffering from hypothermia. There's chilly surroundings. His feet is wet. He's breathing in bad oxygen. Yo, man, it's bad time all around. And you know what they say? They don't think it be like it is, but it do. He's still not leaving. He's just chill. He's just idle, dude. What is he doing? He's literally just chilling. Alright, let's sweep all this. Man. Let's get the ladders in. We know we need the ladders anyways. He's literally just hanging out, man. He's like, what's good, you guys? I almost died, but it's all good. Alright, what the other guys doing? Alright, they're helping out. They're helping out. Alright, so we want to move the ice into here. It's free water. After that, we're going into here. I probably have to mine this out. That's unfortunate. That's a full-on 500 kilograms that I lose. I'd rather mine the snow right here. That's 10 kilograms. Oh, I should mine the salt. So I should go this way. And then from here, I could break out. So I would need this. And then here. Here. And I could break into the ice. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. That way, I don't have to worry about losing mass. It's right here is the only spot that I actually lose mass at. Which is not too bad. I think we got all the ice in here. There's some buried objects. I don't know what's inside. I should mine it out. I don't need the sand, but if there's more ice inside, I kind of want to take it. Also, my dupes are sleeping. Oh, did we not put meat? No, it is. I was going to say, man. What's going on? Oh, and there's pea dirt and rotten mule lice. Oh, they're not eating all the way. It feels bad. I was at first death last time, so I'm glad so far escaped the tradition. Is it tradition? If it's something that's not something you would like to happen? Is that still considered tradition? Yo, man, Citrus the Wizard. First death? I don't know if we want to call that tradition, man. It's literally just sand with more sand inside. Are you kidding me? Alright, man. Gotta seal this up. Let's go. And then we get the ladders. Go out this way. Seal this one up. Hopefully we don't have a cool steam vent on the map. I hate sealing those up because it gets too hot. Sand, baby, now. Oh, dude, what are you doing? How'd you go inside, dude? God damn it, man. This guy, y'all believe, man? This guy critter. What a guy. Alright, that's fine. I actually don't need this then. The snowdrop was actually pog. Citrus the Wizard, dude. He's MVP right now. Oh, that pushes into sandstone. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that pushed it up. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, now once we get to here, we get to seal this up. So this is going to be this, and then these two. We're gonna have to break that ice. Have to mine this out as well. What? Like every time Too Legit starts a playthrough, I ask if you have the... Don't even know what that means, old man. Just wait for the next dude to hop inside to go build it. Dude, man. We survived. That's all that matters. No one sealed themselves in. We're good. That's all we really care about. I thought that was oil, dude. CO2. The breeze always gets pushed clockwise, starts at noon. I thought it started 3 o'clock. I actually thought it started at 3 o'clock. But I guess I was wrong, which is fine. Still doing research, which is fine. So the one thing I wanted to get was a wheeze word. And you know what sucks, you guys? We got no wheeze words in our ice biome. That's very unfortunate, dude. Because that means I don't have a source of radiation. Ah, come on, man. They didn't give me a wheeze word. Not a single one. That's such a bad feeling. He's gonna self-entomb himself. No, he didn't. This guy is smarter than the average bear. Oh, rip this guy. Oh, he got pushed out? The game is being benevolent to us? Hey, man, I heard you guys were getting stuck. Are you sure that's the only ice biome? I'm not actually sure. Maybe we get another one, but I need to find a wheeze word so I can start rat tech. I mean, we have uranium. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to do a lot of the rad tech we want. Modern Warfare 2, the remake? Or the one from 10 years ago? Because if it's the one from 10 years ago, the only thing I did was play zombies. I didn't play story or multiplayer. The moment I found zombies, that was all I did. Food has decayed? No, the meat rotted? Rip. It's because the shooters are all the same nowadays. There's no difference. There has been like no evolution in shooters. Farm shine imps for radiation? Oh, that's gonna be gross, man. I would need 15 shine imps to get something similar to one Wheezewort. I would rather have one Wheezewort, man. Yeah, transit was the best. I love transit. You get on the bus, survive, turn on the power. After you turn on the power, you get all the power-ups. Oh, man, that was the business back in the day. I miss that, man. Transit was such a good map. Alright, I'm actually kind of worried, because I didn't think about this. This could actually infinite pressure. So I need to make sure I release the oxygen later. I didn't think about that. Oh, man, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove a tile soon. Which is fine. This one's filled up already, so I don't have to worry about that there. Yeah, shooters are not really able to grow much more. I think it's because they grew so fast. I think it's also because the big name company that's behind it, it's not willing to innovate. That's also another problem, I think. They're doing a lot of rinse and repeat stuff, right? Minor changes, minor balancing changes that could have been a patch on a previous game, you know? Instead, they just released a new game for it and claimed that's the new features. Things like that, right? So when they're just about being a business and making money, you start getting that as a problem, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. So after we seal this up, we're going to mine out the slime biome, which we can already do. Innovation is unnecessary. When it comes to why innovate when you can money grab? Because at some point, the people are going to wake up. And then it starts becoming a thing of internal stuff where it's like, hey, I guess we gotta fire you now. Hey man, we're not making the money, so you gotta go. Everyone has an opinion. They could not like shooters, which is fine. But I see you guys in chat. I see you guys over there. All right, so we got the tech. I don't need the telescope then, right? Because I'm not going to do space scanning. So these two techs I won't grab. I wouldn't need Sweepy, Rover, Auto Miner, or the Payload Opener. There's so much tech I just don't need. I probably grab Suit Tech. I don't know if I even need suits. I'm just going to grab it. GoldenEye 64, Perfect Dark maybe? Oh man, the N64 shooters were the best, dude. Just running around as Odd Job, dude. Lower hitbox than everyone else. Made no sense, but it worked. Golden Guns? Dude, man. Golden Gun looked jank. The Golden Gun looked like someone back in the day 3D printed a gun. Because it looks jank as hell. But it one shot, one killed, man. It's all about the efficiency. RTCW? What is RTCW? RTCW. I'm trying to think of Rainbow Return to Cat. Oh, see, I never played that. That was like kind of like Doom, right? And how the playstyle was. I was more of a fan of Counter-Strike 1.6. I played that growing up, so that's gonna have my vote right there. 1.6 is life. It's all about just bunny hopping all day, every day. Oh, my man's got stuck. All right, he's free now. He's free. Team Fortress 1. I hated Team Fortress 1 because it was like there wasn't enough like like did he just wash his hand twice? What a guy. There wasn't enough like how do I say this? Team Fortress 1 was a slog sometimes back in the day. Because you would have like just games, and then if you weren't playing with a mic, they just kick you. And they don't have a lot of like casual maps like surfing or KZ. Or the like deathmatch Warcraft 3 mod. Those were fun too. Or the superhero mod. That was awesome, Mad Jank. Basically, you had some superheroes where it's basically just speed hacks, and it was mad funny. Like you would have the Flash as a superhero. Oh man. That's why TF2 was better. Now 1.6 was better than TF1. Hands down. That's not even close. This guy, B. Josh, buying silver. What a guy. Alright, so we're mining out the slime. This is going to be sealed up now. Polluted ice. Okay, let's sweep out the polluted ice. Sweep that out to here. Be good. We want to see if this actually overpressurizes. I hope it does. Otherwise, it might break my insulated tiles. Alright, so from here, we want to mine this out. There's no slime lung here. That's fine. So the thing with this is that I don't have enough water storage. So I don't want to crack through this. That's going to be a pain. You're going to go through a year with limited resources, basically. Try to live as long as you can with the resources that we have. That's going to be the goal, of course. But just how long can we do that? Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to help. Otherwise, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Where do you feel the pressure right now in the colony? Right now, the pressure is kind of unknown. I don't know if I should be taking more dupes or not to get more things done. This guy might be the guy, Stinky. Farming, operating, suit wearing. Could do an operating job, which might be useful. Then again, I'm probably not going to get the power supply unit, so operating is not that big of a deal. I don't want the dust cap because I'm converting to slime. This guy's not that great because he's ranching and I have one already. I'd rather take the operator. And then the pure builder, which I don't need. Yeah, we'll go with Stinky. We'll take a 6 dude. Should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. Let's get the other 2 in just to get the full bedroom. Okay. So now... I do have an idea that we could do. I just don't know if it's a good idea. But I guess we'll try it out, right? Alright, so this is a sealed room. 100 grams of oxygen. It's not a lot. Well, you should be fine. We should be fine. So we could jump down, go this way, start mining that out. I want to spill the water into here. So we could stockpile it inside. Or maybe we just have it here and we pump it out. We could also mine this out. Shouldn't be too bad. And then there's too much water here. Maybe we mine this down so the water level goes down. And then we leak this side, have it come back up. Oh, man. Okay, so... right now, we're going to clear out that slime biome. Algae is really good. Alright, so this is the cold biome, right? I want to mine out everything that we can mine out. Is there no storage for this here? Oh, polluted ice. There we go. So we want to mine this out and then mine out the other salts. Mine out all this rust and salt as well. And then I want to build just an electrolyzer in this area. That's what I want to do. Start converting the pea water into regular water and feeding it in. That probably means I need to clear out this area. Yeah, we'll start clearing out this area. We could build a sieve here, which is going to help us out. Start pumping out the pea water that's a little bit warmer than what I want. And then there's this area that's going to melt, right? Alright, so we have that. And then we have this as well. This, that. So I want the ladder like that. I need to mine out the granite. The ice melted, which is fine. Leave the mafic there. These two, we got 1 tile of wolframite, always lucky. And then outside of that, not much of this is mineable, which is fine. Alright, so we move the pea ice, let's seal that up. This is still generating. You see this? It's no longer generating water. Even though it's erupting, the mass of the tile is not changing. Yep. So that means I don't have to open it up, that's fine. This got mined out, let's open that up. And then we'll probably want to start opening up the Sweeto babies. We need to make sure they don't eat the sulfur, though. We're just gonna... Can you... I forget if you could starvation ranch the Sweetos. I forget if that's a thing. It might be, but it might not be. Alright, we're gonna ladder up to the teleporter just to be able to grab oil, because you can't go from this side anymore. And then all the CO2's accumulated, which is fine. We need to mine more at the bottom, but it's not necessary yet, so I think I'm just going to wait. And then the right side as well. We're going to work on the electrolyzer, converting water into oxygen first. Any hydrogen we get, we should just utilize some way, shape, or form. Are you going to use the core? It would make a convenient liquid purifier. Probably not anytime soon. Maybe later on. if I want power source. But I am not planning to do that anytime soon because I don't have suits. If I don't have suits, I don't want to mess with that. So I would have to get a stable source of oxygens first before I even attempt that. I mean, I could attempt it early. It's just going to be bad news bears. The classic, right? Go in before they should, have problems, can't actually survive, feels bad. Oh, this fell down. Okay. Alright, we gotta mine this out then. Because otherwise, this is off-gassing, and it's losing mass. That's not good. That's gonna be generating more slime lung for us. Hey, look at this! It's clean! All the germs are dead, because I deodorized it. Let's go, boys. Except for this side. It's starting to off-gas again. Alright, so the water needs to spill out. We should try to mine this if we can. Because we need this to push up. And then we could cover this tile, and then we could stop from off-gassing. Also, rads from the bugs. That's true, too. Shine bug. Shine bug. Now, the thing is that although that might be it, the deodorizers actually do a pretty good job of dealing with the slime lung as well. But, you know what? It could be this guy, because he is actually really good at bopping germs, just in general. The shine bug's putting in his work, man. And this is the guy we tamed. Oh, dude, he's smart. Maybe we should start feeding him. This is the random shine bug we tamed accidentally. He's trying to prove himself his worth so we get some food. We should feed him some phosphorite or something. Yeah, where the phosphorite at, man? We're gonna feed this guy. He deserves it, man. He could have found his way into the chlorine, started eating the phosphorite. Alright, so this stopped that from off-gassing. We're good. Alright, so from here we mined out the salt. It's pretty good. Let's go into here, mine out all the rusts. And then there's not a lot of area for us to actually build anything. So I think we'll do it here. That polluted ice might melt. I love all critters, so they are so cute. Yo, man, the critters are... It's the clay art style, man. It's the clay art style. They got that art style that's like... They want everything to be cute in a certain way. Like, I wouldn't consider the puff to be cute, but the plushie's not bad. Plushie's not bad, man. The fact that it farts is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna grab automation. Might as well. My first time playing, I had a shine room in my bedroom. Bugging the dupes was great. Oh, yeah. That's when you start having that hatred be born for the first time. It happens, man. Sometimes it's not a natural hatred. Sometimes it has to be born. Dude, Shinebug's doing some work. Most of the germs are bombed. I don't want to spill the water out, because I don't think we could actually hold all of it. So I think we're going to try to pump the polluted water out. Get a water sieve right here, feed that into an electrolyzer. And then we're going to try to melt the ice biome for free water. So, of course, we're feeding the sandstone to the hatches. So I am going to use a... Yeah, up to here. And then from here, we're just going to have a regular pipeline. So we're going to go 4. Refinement water sieve. Output out water, so that's fine. This goes like this. And then we have the feed in of pea water from the other side. Should be not too bad. I could put a water sieve here as well. And then we could upgrade the proper bathrooms. That could be something we could do as well. We'll need to build that first, though. And then we'll need the power line. So, of course, this is going to be the same thing. And then we'll mine this out. Maybe make the battery wheel on this side. This is also very unbreathable, which is going to be bad for the building, because that means it's going to heat up faster to a hotter temperature. So I think we'll also want an algae distiller in the area. Or maybe this becomes all we need for oxygen. Probably not. But we want to use that, right? So let's also mine this out for a little bit better airflow. I don't want to have a large... Yeah, I don't want to have a large pipeline. I think I'm going to have the dupes manually deliver the water. It's a weird idea, but I think it works. Because if we dump the water here, we get polluted oxygen, and then the duplicates could breathe without algae being used. And then we just run the wheel over here. It might be a problem, but I'm hoping it's fine. Food is decayed. It's not bad. Leave the shine bugs alone. Alright, so one thing that I didn't do properly is... Yeah, they're cramped. So I am not dealing with the eggs here properly. I have the auto sweeper. I don't have refined metals. So I think we need to go for that right now. Let's go for the rock crusher. On top of the food floor, let's get the wireage. Autosave lag. Let's make a little bit of refined metals, and then hopefully get the auto sweeper to sweep out the eggs. Joyous seeds. How am I going to say no? Just got back. Did I call the geyser earlier or not? Looked like it. Turns out it was a geyser. I got superpowers. Yo, this guy Napolini's. Would that be considered a legit superpower? You could tell in a video game where a specific item is going to spawn. Yo, man, if that's what you rolled for your superpower, dude, feels bad. Because although that's a cool superpower, man, I would rather have something else. I see you over there. People pay hacks for that? I mean, I guess that's true. I'd just rather have a real-life hack than a video game hack. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I raise my eyebrows, I generate $100. That would be a great superpower. Where does the money come from? I don't even know, man. I just take the money. So, you know, something like that would be a little bit more beneficial. Just saying. Kind of looked like it at the mixed liquids you had at the ice biome. Yep. Had both of the cold water geysers right there. And of course, we had to seal it up. Classic. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so we are going to dump the pea water in this corner. We're going to have to bop the mealwood as a result. And then let's get the bottle emptiers out. Let's get a pump here. And then we would have to have power for here as well. And then I guess we could have the wheel runners right here. So this is 240, 360, 4. Okay, I need 2 wheels. I could probably use coal gen for that. It's probably not worth it though. And then I maybe get a little bit of starter oxygen. I guess mining this helped us out a little bit. Makes it so that we have better airflow. I guess the one thing we wouldn't mind is a deodorizer right there. Alright, gonna get the first electrolyzer out and running. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Now that this is here, I can actually mine this out. And then theoretically, this is a tile spot. Alright, let's make a little bit of copper, you guys. Oh, that's a great question. Do I want to lose half the mass or deal with heat? That's actually a great question. What would I even need refined metals for in this game? Not a lot of items, right? I'm thinking I should be okay to crush a little bit of copper. Let's go with 50. I don't know if I have enough metals, right? Ah, it's such a weird dilemma. Alright, let's mine out this area just to start making space again. We're gonna get hydrogen up top. Hopefully everything gets warmed up a little bit. I still need to find another ice biome. Hopefully we get a Wheezeward soon. I guess we could do that now. Do a little bit of baseline exploring. Only problem is I want to get this done first. Feels bad, man. Alright guys, I gotta pee really quick, so I will be right back. 2 minutes. So guys, sit tight. I am very sorry. I gotta pee, and we will follow Mr. Fed because he has a nice pom-pom knit sweater. The man is still asleep though. Feels bad. BRB, guys. We back, you guys. We back. Sorry about that. Napolinis, if you're still there, I gotta ask. Are you gonna be also attempting the Super Classic Challenge? Very curious. And if you are, how soon are you gonna be attempting it? This is the thing with Super Classic. I don't know if we need every tech. Now, I know I'm going to need this, so I might as well grab as much as I can. Because we're going for that, right? And then if we don't get a Wheezeward, we're going to be in a pretty bad shape. Because I'm going to have to start harvesting radiation from the surface. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, it's not going to be fun, man. Alright, so this is going to be priority 6. I might want to get some proper bathrooms soon, but I will need a separate wheel. I don't have power yet. And of course, guys, thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesdays. And of course, it's me, your boy, Too Legit City. We're here playing some Oxygen Unincluded on the Super Classic Challenge. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be happy to help. But otherwise, man, sit tight, enjoy the stream, and hope you guys are cozy, comfy, and having some snacks. And of course, right now our objective is sealing up the geysers. Since this is overpressured, we don't have to seal it. But I think I want to explore the bottom right. I hope I get more than one ice biome because we have multiple, sulfur biomes, multiple slime biomes, multiple jungle biomes. We just haven't got another ice biome. Oh, I recognize this. This is a jungle biome with oxygen. You know what's down here? A cool steam vent, 100%. I'm pretty sure this is a cool steam vent because that's the only place you'll get regular oxygen with iron and coal and phosphorate. So a cool steam vent is there, and then this is a slime biome next to it. Okay, so that means I want to go to the right in order to find ice. Now the thing is that the neutronium ends right here. So that means this is the neutronium wall, and it is. So I think it's either top right or bottom right. There's no way for me to go top right yet. I guess we could explore a little bit on this side. Go like this. And then jump up, go through this way. Go through the oxalite, should it matter? and then see what's on the other side a little bit. I want to go through a little bit of this slime too soon. Let's mine this, cancel that. And then we can mine that backwards from the top. Alright, so we could see to the wall. That means I could theoretically go down here and see this corner. Yeah. Okay, so let's start trimming this down then as a result. Hopefully no one gets stuck. They could build tiles off of there. And guys, we are taking challenge ideas. If it's a crude idea, one part of the whole, if it's a full challenge run, right now what's already on the list is a 100 Kelvin challenge. Because though it's not on the DLC, I'm hoping that the mod maker brings it onto the DLC. If not, we'll probably just attempt it on the base game again. And I think you have to play with a previous patch, so I do want to play with the story traits, if possible. Outside of that, there is a try to get to the tear as fast as possible, no pause, on the Spaced Out DLC. So we would skip the artifacts. That takes a long time anyways. And all the achievements. Go straight for the tear, which would be not that bad. But of course, we're open to ideas. If you guys have any, let me know. I'd be happy to listen to them. Okay, this is ready. Alright, let's start doing pea water. And this is going to come straight from our bathrooms, first of all. Now, the second thing is we'll put the pitcher pump here. I'm going to mine this and mine that. So we have the pitcher pump right on the right side. And then there is barely enough water here, so we're not going to tap into this yet. Instead, I'll probably tap into the bodies of water here. Now, there's a puff here. This puff actually creates slime lung, like a bastard. So it's kind of a pain. Feels bad, man. So this is a normal spot. And then no, it would be like this. And then that's normal liquid lock. Okay. So I would build that higher, deconstruct this. So we could do that and not have that tile. Yeah, and then this... Oh! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, holy shit. Yep. I spilled coffee all over my desk. You can't even see. Can you even see it? Yep, there's a spill splash on my mouse pad. It's coffee everywhere, on my Trident gums, all over my keyboard. You can't really tell. Dude! Oh, I'm so mad. So the thing is that I caught the spill before it spilled. But the majority of it spilled already. Oh my god. No, dude. Not like this. Oh my god. It's all over my desk. GG boys. We got wrecked. Mom was wondering what happened. Runs over. GG well played. Dude, I have to clean everything right now. Luckily for me, I only had one piece of gum in there, so it's not that bad. For the gum, Kappa. Dude, I'm gonna smoke coffee for days. Oh my god. Dude, party foul, 100%. 100%. I gotta dry my keyboard. I'm hitting buttons now that I'm not hitting. Oh my god. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I am turning my keyboard upside down and it's dripping out liquids. That's not a good sign. Oh my god. So many paper towels. Oh my god, dude. Huge rip. Good thing the colony is already okay. Ah, this is gross. All the keys have coffee in it. You might want to take the F keys and clean them before it starts to dry. I know, dude. So the upside is there was no sugar. This was black coffee. So it's not that sticky, actually. Shoutouts to Health, making it so that I drink black coffee instead of sugary coffee. Better to not repeat during the no pause. I know, dude. I'm not even paused right now, though. I'm not even paused right now. Ah, this sucks though, because I'm just dripping coffee from my keyboards. I might just change my keyboards, dude. I have one in a box right now. That's probably gonna be what I do. Just bring out the other keyboards. Ah, that's such a pain. Now my mouse pad too. Huge rip. God damn it. Why did I fill up my cup all the way to the top? All the way to the top, man. Alright. I don't have another mouse pad, though, so this one has to be cleaned. Sorry, guys. I bopped myself. Oh, it's so gross. My freaking... And I would have a freaking QCK Heavy for my mouse pad. That is the thickest mouse pad that this company sells. And of course, I love their products, so I have to use their mouse pads. Everything else just feels jank. Steel Series Heavy QCK Plus. That's what I'm using. It's a nice, giant, fat mouse pad. And it lets me do a 360 in Counter-Strike. All the other mouse pads are too small, and I do a quarter turn. Oh, what a pain. What a pain. Alright, we gotta continue playing, though. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. No mouse pad status. This feels weird. We will take... Oh, Pip Eggs, let's go! We got Oxyferns! Oh, let's go. Pip Eggs, the classic. Alright. The Pips are gonna be doing good. Alright, so once we get that mine down, we're gonna put a Bondo emptier here. Let's put another tile at the very least. And then we need that in these two. Alright, P water here. That's in there. We have power. All we have to do is the pipe. So construction, priority 7. Ah, it's gross. Yo, anyone in chat have any cleaning hacks for if you spill black coffee all over your keyboard, mousepad, and desk? Asking for a friend, I totally didn't just spill over myself. So any hacks, I could text them, dude. It'd be really helpful. Totally wasn't me. Guys, people in chat, man, please, I need some help. Drink from the keyboard? Yo, man. Get a new one. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. So luckily, I use $5 keyboards from Logitech. So I might just buy a new one. Top layer of plastic is separate from the keys. Yes. You have to... That's called keycaps, right? I might be wrong. To the people that have custom keyboards out there. Keycaps is on top of the actual keys. And guess what? I don't have keycaps. I just have the keys. You gotta understand, this is a stock keyboard. I once spilled Mountain Dew on a keyboard. Ripped the keyboard. It was never the same. Top half has keys. Gotcha. So I have another... I could show you guys. I have another keyboard that's already here. I might just use a new keyboard, man. Thug life. Got a new keyboard, boys. It might be okay. I'm probably just gonna have to replace it. That sucks though. Because the worst part is my freaking mouse pad. Ah, man. It sucks that this got wet, of all things. I'm gonna have to put this in the dryer for a little bit. Luckily for me, though, not that much sugar. Where do you get water from if you don't have geysers? So we have ice already on the map. You can convert algae on the algae distiller, and you get polluted water. You also get algae, which is also oxygen. You could convert phosphorite at the fertilizer synthesizer. This building right here. I don't know why they're not letting me click that. It feels bad. I might as well research that right now. Get it to critter sensor. And then that converts phosphorite into natural gas. And then natural gas gives me a little bit of polluted water. We're basically going to survive as long as we can. We don't know how long we could survive, but we're not going to survive forever. So that might be the thing you might not understand. We're going to survive to do Home Sweet Home. And then there's an achievement called 1 year to be exact. Right here. Survive for 365 cycles. Yes, survive for 1 year, but not forever. And then the goal is also going to be doing the Great Monuments. So it becomes a thing of balancing, managing, and trying to play super classic mode, which is basically when the game came out, alpha testing, there was no geysers in the game. So it's a throwback to that playstyle. Except we're not going to make duplicate jails. Because the old strat back in the day was to stress out the dupes so that your ugly criers would generate water for you. That used to be the old strat, but we're not going to do that. Oh, did you do the jails, Zoo Hybrid? Did you do the jails? Mesh tiles everywhere. Make sure they have like all the stress. Oh, I don't want to do that though. It feels so like inhumane. We're not playing RimWorld, man. You know what I'm saying? If we're playing RimWorld, I could see why that's justified. But we're not playing RimWorld, dude. I don't want to do that gross strat. I did not. I just had to figure out each colony had a set ending. Oh. So you play the game as if it was a predetermined timer given your seed. I see. I see. That's pretty good. I'm still really mad. I spilled coffee all over my keyboard right now on my desk. That's why I'm not doing a lot of playing right now. Very sorry, you guys. I spilled coffee everywhere. Alright, we'll just have to replace everything after stream. And right now, we'll just live with it. At least my keyboard still works. If you remember back then, there wasn't anywhere near as much science or other stuff to do anyway. That's true. That's true. There's not a lot of things for you to do. That is true. Rice that keyboard? Oh, yeah, it's true. I gotta put it in rice. I hate doing that. Curse entropy. Dude, I'm just gonna replace my keyboard. That's just gonna be the safe way to do it. And then I gotta put my mouse pad in the dryer so it doesn't have any liquids on the mouse. Alright, so we got this. We gotta continue mining. Gonna go out this way to try to search for some more ice. Ice, baby. Alright, man. That ice is gonna be sweet because that means I'm hoping for a Wheezewort so we can start doing the setup for that. Because I want Wheezewort to do rad research, which is gonna be one of the things we want. Alright, so let's start continuing some of the mines. Just play Oni with a controller, new challenge. Ooh, that's tough, man. Is that even possible? Have you ever lasted 365? My last challenge run I did was 50 for 50. 50 dupes for 50 cycles. Before that, I completed a base game 100 dupe challenge. And we ended up with 110 dupes at the end. And then we launched a rocket to the tear on the base game. And yes, I have lasted 365 in a rare colony. I have a lot of hours in this game. I have 2,600, 700 hours, something like that. 2,700 hours is where I'm at right now. So I have a lot of experience and I know a lot about this game. How long do you expect to be streaming tonight, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe another hour, because I think I'm gonna wrap up a little bit early because of the coffee spill. Otherwise, I think I would stream at least another 2 hours. But I think just for an hour, because I want to see how long this holds up. Just casual 2,000 hours. I mean, I stream the game, and I stream the game regularly, so it's not too far-fetched. I stream the game a couple times a week for 6 to 7 hours a week. I mean, a day. So that's easily, each week is like 12 to 15 hours. And then I've streamed this game since it came out, so it's a little bit over 2 years. Because it came out in what? September? 2 years ago? So it's like, that's not that bad. We get what? 52 weeks in a year. 52 times 2, 104 times 12 to 15. Alright, maybe I did play a little bit more than I was supposed to, but the game is fun too. The game is fun too. Hope that helps, Fangirl. I'm curious how those new heat transfer plates are. Oh, I have not really played with that yet. But honestly, I hear that there's like some exploits already. I don't know how it works though, but I'll have to look into it. We just need more pipes, dude. Come on. Only exploits? Nah, yo man. I don't know what you mean, exploits. Everything is fair. Yes, no exploits. My kitty cat's also awake right now. He wants some attention. Everything intended and scientific, yep. Especially when oil floats on top of water. Totally how it works in real life. You can put a block in the middle of the plate and put gas into it. Then deconstruct, pops the glass on top of the block. Oh, that's cool. Another way to make natural tiles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Does it break the plate? I mean, it wouldn't matter because you just deconstruct it afterwards without repairing and still get the full return. That's probably a new easy way to make. The only thing I guess you're worried about is when you actually get the tech for the conductive plate. When do you get that? No, that's weight plate. That is joint plate, temp plate. That has to be a liquid, right? Is it not called a conductive plate? It's right there. Panel. My bad. You get it with the aqua tutor. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Conductive panel. Conductive panel. Is it time? We're max gas pressure? Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't generate oxygen because it's maxed pressure. Oh, that's gotta be a meme. Ultimate meme sauce, dude. How the hell is that gonna be why I can't make oxygen? Ah, come on, of all things. Of all things, man, it's overpressured. It is a pretty good place, not gonna lie. It is a pretty good place. Ah, and I don't want to melt the ice. I mean, I don't want to mine the ice. I want to melt it. That's such a pain. The only other thing I could do is go up here. And then mine out the abyssalite. Make that a little bit easier. Outside of that, there's not a lot of blocks I could mine in order to make space. Just pump some gas around, I guess. But if you can't put something in a smear of liquid, radiant pipes, and drywall in a vacuum, I suppose it has use. Like miners at weird angles. Oh, that's true. Clean it into O2 and pump it into base. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to make the deodorizer first, though. I need to make the deodorizer. There is no gas lines yet, right? Yeah. Let's make another one right here at the entrance. And then the rotted, polluted dirt from the grub plants would be fine. Start harvesting that as well. Man. I did not need to spill coffee on my table today, man. I really did not need that hassle. I really did not need that hassle at all. That's such a pain. This is what we call in the business, you do not... Wait, they don't think it be like it is, but it do. And of course the water freezes on the pipes. This is... 2,000 grams? Wait, that's the randomest. That might have been the water inside the electrolyzer, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's make this a higher priority. And I guess we pump from here, once we can. We could reach that, use a regular pipeline. And then we want oxygen immediately in this area. And then we'll move it down as we generate it. But that's going to be the first spot, I think. And then we'll run this to there. We have 2 wheel runners, so this should all be fine. Look in the power line, 495. We should be fine with that. Deodorizers are working. Moving the CO2 or polluted oxygen, I think it's not that big of a deal either. This is polluted anyways. So we're basically using the cold energy in this area to chill out the oxygen so that we could actually use it for the base. That's going to be the idea right now. I bet you could entomb heavy watt wire in glass with conductive panels and hide negative at core. Ooh, but does the wires work? Or do the wires get to entomb the debuff? The wires should work, right? Because I've ran heavy watts before in Sandbox, and I think it's fine. I don't remember exactly, though. Pretty sure they still work. Nice. That's actually a great strat. That's actually a great strat. I could see that actually working pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gold? I'll take that. Mighty Kitty Cat needs me. I see you, baby. I'll give you head rubs later. Not right now, though. We're still streaming, babies. It keeps entombing! What do you mean? Alright, move out. Move it out, boys. Alright, we're gonna have a second deodorizer here. We're gonna have to automate this Atmos sensor. The idea being we only pump when the pressure is high. Otherwise, we wait for the deodorize. Oh! It is chilling inside the electrolyzer. So we just need this running. That's literally all we need. We literally just need this running. It's gonna freeze soon, dude. Feels bad. Food poisoning still alive somehow. Germs survive when inside the contents box and actually don't get affected by temperature. Interesting. Food poisoning should be dead by now at sub 10 degrees. I might want another deodorizer here. I think it's fine though. We're running out of wheel power. So we have 3 wheel. Oh, we got achievements. I don't use. Oh no, the automation achievement. Yeah. So it's above 1,000. We allow it to pump. It's pretty fair. This is still having issues. Since it's only 2 tiles, I think it would be worth it to dig up the 2 tiles right of the electrolyzer and give it more chances of running. We lose 1,000 kilograms of water. That's a lot of oxygen, man. We lose 1,000 kilograms of water, but that might be worth it. It might be worth it. It is pretty bottlenecked right here, not gonna lie. Now, is there any other strategy? Maybe I could do something like carbon skimming the CO2? No, it's probably not a good strat. I can't go lower. Oh, I was supposed to mine this out. $1.66 cycles worth of electrolyzer. I know, right? Hey, red light, green light. Sweet. Building attunement. Yep. No research. Okay. Bring the pump further into the room. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of pumping into a reservoir. This one? And then just releasing it. That's what I was thinking. I could store 150 kilograms of gas and then just release it once I'm ready. Right? Like, doesn't that work really well too? I just don't have space for it. I don't want to like pump it out far. The other strat would be make this infinite pressure. And that would be fine. I could actually do that. Oh, dude. You know what? If I can, I will. If I can, I will. We're gonna make this a submerged spawn. Let's go, boys. Infinite pressure design. Let's just make all the oxygen possible. And then all we need access to is a little bit of brine. So mopping that up is not going to be enough. I'm probably going to have to pitcher pump this. No, the separation is fine. Separation is fine. Oh, you mean this? Oh, yeah, it's true. You're right. You're actually right. The water was just going to fall through every time. I was like, wait, but mesh tiles have airflow. Wait, but it doesn't hold water. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that second part. Yep. Forgot about that second part really quick. Makeshift Hydra, dude. The Hydra spawns in the most peculiar of locations. Alright, so we want to make this a higher priority. That's going to make this a 7. Same up here. Those two are going to be priority. Before we release into here, and we know that there's an ice biome there, we're not really too worried about that. That's probably going to be where we're going to get the Wheezewort for the material science terminal, for the rad tech. But I think making this is going to be priority. We have oil right here from the teleporter. Oh, no! I wasn't supposed to click on that. Oh, man. I was not supposed to click on that.